Right then guys, so today you join me at the Jamaica Inn in Launceston in Cornwall. Not sure if I said that right, but yeah, that's where we are. So this is the place here, I'll show you now. Very, very well themed hotel. So it's like a pirate theme to it all. Gotta show you this. It's very busy in there. So I'll film some more of it later. Oh, look at all them on the roof there. Brown Willie. Reception. Most haunted TV. That big book you can leave all your notes in, that's cool, isn't it? So apparently this is a 4-star inn. I'd have to agree with them. No way. This is where you pay to enter the museum. The museum tells you about the history of this place and the Jamaica Inn. There's actually a novel wrote about it. Sadly I don't know enough about it, so I'll tell you a brief bit. So, it's been on TV, this place, about it being one of the most haunted places around. Yeah, I'm not sure, but oh well, it is what it is. So let's go have a look at this room. So old-fashioned key, room 11. Oh, dogs, that's not good. Oh, that's not all night. So this is the room. Let's turn a couple of lights on. Right, not bad. Right, so this is actually a superior double room. This is all they had left. So straight away, not a bad little room. Nicely set up. And even though it's quite compact in here, it does feel spacious enough. So it is a double bed, or is it a king size? I think it might be a king size actually. Looks pretty good anyway. Nicely decorated throughout. We've got a couple of bottles of water either side of the bed. And I have just noticed that we've got a little sign, have a great stay. Little touches like that make a big difference. It looks really good. So we've not got a wardrobe, but we've got a ironing board, some unstealable hangers there, and a fan as well. It is absolutely roasted in here though. So I've had that window open now for over an hour. And it's still roasted in here. So I'm definitely going to get that fan out. Plug socket so I can't see any. So I'm going to have to go rooting down the back of the bed to get any. Or use this here on this desk. But I'm not bothered, I brought my extension lead. I'll work it out. Right, what have we got? Well, we've got a bag stand. We've got a big TV and it's facing the right way. So it's been done really well. What's in this drawer, I wonder? Nothing. Oh well, it is what it is. Have we got anything in here? So we've got a hairdryer. What's this? I've not seen this one before. This is to certify beds in this establishment have been hygienically cleaned. Dust free, germ free. That was nearly 2 years ago. Why is that still in there? With the date of 2 years ago, I just do not get that. I've never seen something like this in the hotel. So does that tell me, like, have they had a problem with bed bugs before? Is that what's happening, or? I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but I've never seen anything like that before. Right, so that bottom drawer doesn't quite close. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, got a bit of information here telling you about the hotel, what time checkout is and what time breakfast and food is. And then useful information, it also tells you history in there, parking, everything you need to know, basically. Happy days. So, onto the tea and coffee. So, we've got Twinings, a couple of, is there any mint tea, I wonder? Oh, brilliant. Love my mint tea. I'll be having some of that. So, mint tea, Earl Grey, coffee, milk. Nice little biscuits there. They're good. What's this cup say? Hospitality from the heart. I'm assuming that's their own brand. I don't know. Oh well. Is the kettle clean? Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Brilliant. So, let's do a bed test, guys. So, yeah, I'd say it is. Not a bad bed, that. So I like how we've got a desk. We've even got a little chair there, so we can put my laptop on there if I need to. And there's a couple of pictures about. We've got bedside lamps. Yeah, this is not bad, is it? Right, into the bathroom. So it's angled for the roof, but not bad size, even though it's compact. It looks good. But straight away I've seen an issue. This is the bathroom where you're meant to shower. It's got curtains in and clear glass. Why is that not frosted? I don't get it. So this part of the hotel is actually an annex. So I don't know why they couldn't do frosted glass and it's not listed. It's new. So, oh well, it is what it is. Right, so cleaners took the extra time to make the toilet roll look nice. I like how we got like a little ducky there. That's cool, isn't it? Don't see that every day. And then we've got a really nice radiator, Victorian style. Somewhere to put your towels there. And a modern bathroom. Nice sink. And there is a rainfall shower, but definitely not going to fit under that. I'm 6'5", guys, so yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Let's try it and see if there's any pressure. But first things first. Doesn't look very safe. And look at this. All that peeling on the roof there. All that paint. How long has that been like that and no one's noticed? And before anyone says it's an old hotel, these rooms are not old. These have all been done relatively recently. Right, so, yeah, that shower is massive. And there is plenty of pressure, but look at where it's angled, where it is. So to get under that, you're going to get your head on that. It's just a bad design. That should be in a bit. Well, that's what I think anyway. And then your curtain goes to there. That's it. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure how I feel. And that is stone cold. Let's see if it gets warm. Give it a bit longer. Right, so I've had it running and it is warm. That's good. Yeah, nice bathroom, but I think I could just put that in a bit. It would have been fine. And sorted that roof out. Look at the state of that. Paint peeling off that. It's not happened overnight, has it? There's all these complimentary toiletries as well. So you can use them, no problem. Look nice as well. I think they're all their own brand. And there's also more available to purchase. Tell you what, it's such a tourist trap, this place. They're trying to scam you on everything. They want you to buy absolutely everything. So, $25.99 for some soap. Yeah, it's crazy. I have seen that in another hotel before, in Cornwall as well. Yeah, it's madness, isn't it? So, you could be showering away here, and people who are having a beer outside could be watching you. Well, you've even got some stocks here, look at that. Don't see them every day. So let's go and have a walk around. Just been chatting to the receptionist then. There's actually 34 rooms here, so quite a big hotel really. I thought it was maybe like a pub with rooms, like maybe 5 or 6, but no, cannot believe there's 34 rooms. So, massive free car park. It does tell you when you go in that there's no overnight parking. Well, that's not the case. It's actually free. It's all my hotel. So, also, there's a gift shop here. They get a lot of coaches too. and there's also a restaurant which we've just eaten in, and there's a museum as well. So there's a museum just in here, and they actually want £4 entry just to go in the museum. It is crazy. £4 just to go in. This place is a proper tourist trap. And all this, although it all looks old, all this isn't. Just well themed. It does look nice though. There's also a farm shop there. We've got an old telephone box here. Can't use it, but look at that. It's got the old phone in it. It looks good, doesn't it? Definitely looks the part. And there's a restaurant through here. I'm not filming there because there's quite a few people, so I don't want to get them too, I don't make them too awkward. This is the farm shop that's currently closed. Yeah, there's all different things in there. Some really nice views though, yeah, I'll show you. We've got like an old post box, but you can't use. Looks good though, doesn't it? Bit of a viewing platform here. Nice little views house, isn't there? That noise there is the A30, you're right next to it. And then we've got signs for reception and toilets and whatever else. And there's another one just there that says Land's End. That's good. Cool and quirky, isn't it? Right, I'll go around the other side and I'll show you some of the views that the deluxe rooms get. So these deluxe rooms are considerably more than what I'm paying tonight. I've seen them for as high as 155, which is crazy. Right then, so on from the hotel reception, you've got this new bit, this annex building where all the rooms are. This is where the deluxe rooms are at the end. These big anchors here. Can you see them? So they do actually have some single rooms here as well, which are a bit cheaper. But obviously, these were full when I tried to book. These are the deluxe rooms here. And this is the view that you get, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you the rooms. There's people in them, but this is the view that you get. Nice enough, isn't it? So that's something you don't see every day. A residence lounge. Look at this. How nice is that? So we've got all sofas. Let me turn some light. Right, that's better, isn't it? A really nice thick sofas that you can use. And this is quite far away from the main reception and the bar, so it's completely for residents. There's TV in here. Nice. Does smell really nice in here. Yeah, it looks really good. And then obviously you can chill here. Look at the views of the surrounding moorlands. You've got a bit of a balcony out here. This is nice, isn't it? And then these are your rooms that are a bit more expensive. Yeah, really nice. You've also got quite board games as well you can use in here. That's good. That glass there on the table, they've literally just left the room, so it's not been there forever. Right, so what else we got? So nice wide corridors there. This is the way back to reception. Right, so I've actually just eaten. I'll include a little clip of that now. So I've gone for pie of the day. £17.95. Let's dig in. It was edible. It was £17.95 for the pie a day, which is, I still think it's expensive, but it's not ridiculous. So I had that, and yeah, it just tasted like shop bought gravy. So I reckon it was Bisto or something similar, and nothing special at all. It certainly wasn't restaurant quality. It was more like bar food at best. I feel like I'm having a go at this place, but got to be realistic when you pay these sort of prices. You do expect things to be a bit better. I think the rooms are lovely though. Really, really nice little rooms. So I think this place He's definitely aimed at the travelling tourist who is going to come here once and never come back because they're just driving through. And I reckon they're just trying to get as much as they can out of you in every turn. So the museum, £4 to enter. It's tiny. It's about the size of an house. You know, it's tiny. Not a big museum at all. And they're getting on by the coach load. Then you go into the restaurant, you're going to have your food, you're going to have your drink. If you have a side and a dessert, or a starter, main dessert, you're into it for nearly £50. And that's £50 a person. You know, it can get bloody expensive. Then your room as well, so £116.50. And this wasn't the most expensive room at the time. So, yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think this is really expensive. Great location, looks lovely. Staff have been pretty friendly as well. Receptionists were lovely, but yeah, does that mean they can charge so much? I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Right, I'm gonna go to bed now. I've had a right long day, so I'll speak to you in the morning, and we'll see what this breakfast is like. Okay, so it's next day now, and I slept all right in this bed, guys. Really comfy, no issues really. No issues with noise apart from the road next to the hotel. Can't hear the A30, and this bed's pretty comfortable. And as for it being haunted, well, I've not seen nothing, I've not heard nothing either. And there's no creaky floorboards, so yeah, it was fine. Right, shower. Shower was awful. Kept going hot and cold. Right, so not happy with that one. So not only did it go hot and cold, when I turned the shower on, shower head fell off. This one here, because it's so high up here, like this. When you actually tilt it, it hits the shower head on the top, and it's not got enough resistance to hold it there. It just falls off. And then because of this design here, and where it is, I can't stand underneath it. So yeah, as you can imagine, I'm 6'5", and yeah, it wasn't a good experience. And yeah, obviously that paint's still peeling off. So what's the verdict with this place? I think this place is nice. The hotel itself is nice. And it's of good quality. It's very, very well themed. But I just think it's a tourist trap. I think if you're coming here, you're only coming here because it's on the side of the A30, and they're living off the past experiences, like the haunted story that they're trying to sell to you as soon as you check in. There's signs everywhere telling you it's haunted and whatever else. And they do haunted nights here. So I just think they're trying to push that a bit too much. They're also trying to push the museum and the farm shop as well. That never seems to be open. But yeah, I just think I'm not sure about this place. There's also a lot of coach parking spaces outside, so you know that this place is going to be full of coach parties, or full of coach tourists on the way home, stopping at the museum and things like that. So yeah, it's just not somewhere I would go. I thought this was an independent hotel, but it's not. It's part of the Coaching Inn group, which is actually a massive chain, and they've got lots and lots of hotels up and down the country and pubs. So yeah, I was a bit shocked to find that, because there's nothing outside that tells you. So yeah, it is part of a chain. That's probably explains why the prices are so high. Would I stay again? Probably not. No, I think the food that I had last night was so mediocre, at best, really. I reckon Aunt Bessie would be proud of that. It was just, yeah, it was just cheap, just crap, and it was really expensive. I normally have starter, main and a dessert, but here I just had the main because I'm not really funny. I can't afford to have the rest. £9.75 for a banana split is absolutely ridiculous. I don't care where you're from. I wouldn't pay that in central London. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh my god, look at this.
Join the Dr. Demarius Smuckers over yonder.
Right, so I didn't video the breakfast experience, so I just took a couple of pictures so you can see what it is. Not loads of selection. Similar to a Premier Inn, but a bit less. With the cooked breakfast, if you're having a full English, they only give you one item of each, and every extra item is chargeable. So yeah, bear that in mind. They had the option of eggs royale, so that's what I went with. And just look at the size of these bowls here. This normal size and it's tiny.
Right. Let me know in the comments what you think below. And if you've not subscribed already, please do so. Thanks for watching. Until the next one.